Hello everybody, Natalie here with Rebel Wellness. Today I'm going to take you through a 20-minute Tabata workout. Tabata workouts are interval training where we're doing 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do 3 rounds of 8 sets of Tabata. It's going to take us through about 20 minutes, including the warm-up and cool-down, and hopefully you're going to feel really good from this workout. So let's get started. I usually set my watch to a high-intensity interval training when I'm doing that if you're fitness tracking with me at home. So we're going to start with 3 minutes of a warm-up. And warm-ups typically need to start to bring some blood flow to those muscles. So inhale and exhale, making some circles with these arms. Inhale, reach up, fill up. Exhale, release. One more time like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take some shoulder rolls. Circling back to start. Start to think about what brought you here today. These nice 20-minute workouts are awesome to just even sprinkle into a workday if you can. They're also a great opportunity to get your movement in but not have to commit to a full 30 or 60-minute video. And shoulder roll forward. You're going to get a full body workout here though today, upper, lower, cardio. Take one weight here. I have a set of light weights here that I'm going to work with. So we're going to do some bicep curl up, and you're going to circle around the head. And then you're going to bicep curl and circle the other way. So I'm going to show you a side view as we do this. I'm curling up and around, curling up and around the other direction. And this is really awesome for those biceps and shoulders to start to get into that mobility and their full range of motion. Good. Just a little bit more of that. And hopefully if you're at home listening with us, you're listening along with the playlist. Good, keep going with those curls and rolls, just a little bit longer. One more on the other side. Good, we're gonna move into an inchworm. So this is gonna be a full body. You're gonna see this a little bit later in some of our Tabata moves. But an inchworm, turning profile here, you reach up, and you come down, walking yourself out into a plank position. From that plank position, you can go back into a downward facing dog, back to the plank, and walk yourself up to stand. And you reach up, keep going with those inchworms, walking yourself out. You can move into a down dog to stretch into the hamstrings here. Back to your plank position and walk yourself back up to stand. Keep doing a few more of those inchworms, inhaling when you come up, exhaling as you go down, back to a downward facing dog. Plank position, hold here for the core, and come back up to standing. Beautiful. Shake it out, shimmy it out. If you want to add one more of those, you have a little bit more time. I like to start doing some circle rolls for my hips. Getting those hips loosened up because we're going to get into that low body with some squats and lunges today. So in this, so far, we've done about a 3-minute warm-up. And coming up on the end of that, you should start feeling that heart rate going up a little bit as we've gone up and down. These compound movements, also including that upper and lower body, really start to heat you up quickly. Good, one more each side. And a hip roll there. So let's get started with our Tabata. I hope you're ready. So I've got my handy-dandy Tabata timer that I've got set up here. I want you to have your weights nearby. And I'm choosing light today because this is gonna be an entire full body workout. We're gonna start with biceps curls in 3, 2, 1. So 20 seconds on of these biceps curls. Turning profile here, my elbows are tucked in. I'm coming up to the shoulders, coming all the way down, fully engaging biceps, so those muscles on the fronts of your arms. Almost there, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Nice job. That was your first little Tabata move. Next up is our squats. Get ready, feet about hip width apart. 3, 2, 1, and we lower and lift. Good. So pressing the ground away through those heels. A nice tall spine here. So I'm going to sink down, keeping my shoulders back, head engaged. Good. Lower belly engaged here. Get low, get high. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Nice job, team. Next up is our reverse lunges. So getting in position with feet about hip width apart, and go for it. We're going to step back into a reverse lunge and step up. step back, step up. See how hard that balance can be, especially reversing? If you want to make this more challenging in our next round of Tabata, when we do this again, you can throw in a knee lift. I'll show you later. But we're just going to start with these reverse lunges. Good, and rest. 10-second break here. We're moving fast. My heart is going crazy already. Get ready to go into a plank position in 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank here. Now, we've got hands about shoulder width apart, wrists directly under those shoulders, shooting back through those heels, engaging in the backs of the legs. Good, press that ground away. You're doing amazing. We're gonna rest in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You guys are killing it. Stay down in that plank. You can just lower your knees. You're gonna go into what's called a mountain climber in 3, 2, and 1. So you can drive that knee into your chest, just like this. You can also pick up the pace. Good. So that modification is just slowing down, driving that knee in. If you need to rest your knees down, you can. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. You can set yourself up to stand here. We're gonna go and grab those weights again, moving into what's called an Arnold press. So take your palms in this time and come along with me. Curl up, shoulder press. Good. Curl up, shoulder press. Nice, keep it up, press. Let's go, you got this. Curl, press. Come on, team. Curl, press. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're gonna move into side lunges. You can keep the weights if you'd like them. Take those feet wider than hip width. If you're holding the weights, come along with me as we lunge into the side. Those hands are down toward the middle. No weights is also fine. We're trying to have our feet facing somewhat forward. We're all built differently, so if they don't go perfectly forward, that's totally okay. But we're moving into these side lunges, side to side. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Last up is gonna be burpees. I'll show you a modification. Not everybody loves burpees. Totally understand. Come with me. 3, 2, 1, reach up. Walk yourself out to a plank. Walk yourself back up and reach up. That's a great modification. You can also add a little jump at the end. You can also plant, step back, in, up. Keep it up. Back, in, up. So either modified, full-fledged, and rest. Great job, team. That was amazing. You already made it through your first round of 8 sets of Tabata. Let's take a 1-minute rest here and catch our breath. So I want you to check in on how you're feeling. I want you to listen into your body here. I can feel my heart rate is going. I'm in, on my watch, zone 3. So that means I'm really burning here. And it's hard to catch my breath even teaching this class. So it goes to show you this kind of high intensity spikes and then these rests. This 1-minute rest period is so important because we've got to start to bring that heart rate down to more of our normal baseline. So breathe here. You can kind of roll it out. You can grab a drink and a stretch. When we get to our next round, number 2 of our Tabata rounds, we're gonna do all of those same 8 exercises again. And this time you're a pro, right? We have 10 seconds left. I want you to grab your weights and you remember those biceps curls. So let's get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Biceps curls, let's go. Whoo, I'm feeling it already. If you're using those really heavy weights at home, you're probably already feeling this too. Even with these lighter weights though, with that heart rate up, you can really kick that in. We are not super far into our workout already, and it's already so effective. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Good. Next up is going to be our squats, so you can use those weights if you'd like to. Remember those feet hip width apart. Squat it out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and up. Come on, rebels. Get low in those heels. Sink that seat back. Keep that chest up. Nice. Keep breathing. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. Press away. You're doing amazing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Next up, we're going into those reverse lunges. This time, I'm going to add a knee lift just because I'm feeling spicy. So come along with me. Reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Right leg goes back. I'm gonna come up and lift it, set it down. Left leg, lift, down. Good, keep going. You can totally not do this knee lift if that's what you like. Completely up to you. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Take your 10-second rest. Good, we're gonna now make our way into that plank position. So I want you to drop those weights safely, come down into the plank. 3, 2, 1, go for it. So staying in this plank position, remember, we're not piking that butt up. Keep it down in line with the shoulders. Keep those hips low, low belly engaged. Press that ground away, out through the heels. Keep breathing. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, lower those knees. Beautiful. Take a rest here for these 10 seconds because we're moving into mountain climbers. Remember those? We drive the knees in. 3, 2, and 1. You can do the modified one. You can do these little skips. Nice. Now, all the time when I'm doing these mountain climbers, I start to kind of arch up, like make it easier, help. Keep those hips low. If that means you have to go slower, that is totally okay. Good. Drive them in. Drive them in. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Woo! Feels good. Let's get those weights. We're gonna move into our Arnold presses here. 3, 2, hands in, we curl up, press. If you've ever come to one of my classes, you know I move. I'm moving all the time, even when I'm lifting. That is okay. If you want to stay still here, you can also even do this down on your knees. Good. Just curl and press. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, team. Take those feet wide now. We're going into those side lunges. If you want to use the weights, you can. Good. You're crushing it. Let's go. Lunge, up, lunge, up. Now, we want to focus on that form. So those feet might be out just slightly to pointing toward, talk much to the front. And so you're gonna sit those hips back, chest up. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Last one already of this round, burpees. Make your way into a standing position. 3, 2, 1, good. We go back, in, and up. That's full-fledged. If you wanna do your version where you step back, step in, reach, go for it. Whatever you choose, you're amazing. Keep it up, let's go. Push, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Ha. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are feeling this at home too, because I'm getting sweaty. I'm proud of you all. We have a 1-minute rest now. So I want you to take a nice walk. Maybe go grab a drink, take a little walk around the room, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna grab my water here. So what you can expect now after this 1-minute rest is we're gonna do one last round of those 8 moves. Now you know them by now, right? Your body's comfortable with them. If this is not your first time doing this video, maybe you go up on weights this time if that feels right. Listen to your body here. Either way, we're moving, my friends. So I'm gonna grab my weights. We have 20 more seconds. I'm just gonna do some lifts here, strengthening up those muscles around the shoulders. Whew. Breathe. Last 10 seconds. If you're not already back in your space, head on back, grab those weights. Let's go. 3, 2, biceps curls. 1. Come on, team. Good. Curl up. Keep those elbows tight. Keep those shoulders down your back. Low belly engaged. You're doing amazing. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo! Good. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're gonna keep those weights in our hands and move after this rest into our squats. Feet about hip width apart. Core engages, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Squat. Press away through the heels. Squat. Press away. Good. Keep going. Squat. And up. Woo! Light toes here. Let them kind of lift up. And press. 3, 2. I want one more. And 1. Good job. Nice. We're going to go into those reverse lunges. If you want to add the knee lift, go for it. I'll turn profile. You can see. 3, 2, and 1. Step back. lift, other leg. Good, now really focus on the balance here. It's really easy to want to shift side to side and fall out of this. Good, step back, lift, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop those weights gently on the ground and make your way into a plank. So for this plank, this last plank of our workout, 3, 2, 1, I want you to focus on form. Focus on form here, team. Come on. Press out through those heels. Press the ground away. Engage that belly. Engage under those armpits. You got it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Stay here. We're going to make our way into our mountain climbers. So remember, you can drive the knees in slowly or you can do it quickly. Whatever feels right. Let's go 2 and 1 climbers. Breathe. Focus. What brought you here? What do you want out of this 20 minutes? Go get it. Let's go. Let's go. Drive them in. Core engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way up. Take that rest. Grab those weights. Arnold press. You are almost there. 3, 2, 1. Curl it up. Press and down. Curl. Press. Down. Nice. Not using momentum here. Take your time. Be mindful of these movements. Good. Keep those elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take those feet wider than hip width. Moving into our side lunges. We are almost there. Weights go forward. 2 and 1. Lunge. Sit it back. Sit it back. Good. And up. And up. Nice job. Come on, rebels. Come on. You got this. Make today count. Take this time for you. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Weights go down, and how are you going to finish strong today with burpees? You have 5 seconds until you have to make your way. Do what feels right to you, and let's go. Burpees. Woo! Leave it all here. Leave it all here during this workout. It doesn't have to be high intensity for it to be really effective for you. Just listen to your body. 3, 2, I want 1 more, and 1. Woo! Good. You did it. You made it through your Tabata exercises. Now, let's cool down and let's do some mobility. First, take this minute to take a rest. Whew. Slow down that breath. How did you feel? Check in. What's your mind saying? At the beginning, was it saying you can't? Because now you just proved you can. And I'm so proud of you. So let's move into some mobility to cool down. Back to those inhales. Reach tall, fill up. Good, inhale. Exhale. Take your right arm across the body. Taking a nice stretch here. Maybe roll out the neck if that feels good. Mine's always like Rice Krispies crunching. Good, let's take that other arm across the body. Stretch here. Awesome. Slow that breath down. Maybe you find a wall for some balance, but catch one leg for a quad stretch, stretching those hip flexors, as well as the quads, which are the top muscles of the legs. They are really strong, big muscles. And so they deserve a little extra loving, especially with all the squats and the lunges that we do. Beautiful. Hold. I still feel my heart rate going crazy, but it's starting to come down. Other side. In this quad stretch, again, you can hold a partner, a wall, a pet, a chair, whatever. Pet might not be stable enough. Maybe find a chair. And you're going to want to send down through that leg. You want to press your foot into your hand. Good. Awesome. And let's do some of those hip circles. Maybe you catch a hip circle, mid-circle, and hold it, squeeze it into your chest, out to the side. Awesome. And out. Doing great. And out. always so important after these tough workouts that we take that time to slow down the breath. One more on the other side. Nice. Let's take one big inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Shake out your head, yes, no. Slowly roll up to stand. Smile. Give yourselves a hand. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for showing up for you today with Rebel Wellness for this 20-minute Tabata workout, and we'll see you next time.